Oh, so they have an actual multiplier number like this instead of a percentage. No webcam? I know. That's it. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted out of that. I always come back. That's all I wanted out of that. But yeah, let me go back here. We should be able to do custom game. Can you do the skin? I don't think so. Let me see. In a custom game, we should be able to just go straight to the map as well. It's gonna unlock all my perk slots. Let me see. Yeah, no skins. I can throw on... We're not gonna worry about that. Let me go check in the store. Yeah, they don't offer any skins in store either, so... We're just gonna be playing default Springtrap here. I have not gotten to read his perks yet. This part is new for me, and this part is something I really wanted to see. While I'm gonna read these perks, I'm going to send some invites out. Hold on, this might be easier to do from Steam Overlay. I love this, so glad him coming out. I know a lot of people are excited for this. Alright, 3 of you guys should have gotten an invite. Do we have a 4th? Does anybody know if Operator's available? Because I feel like Operator would be interested in getting invested in this. Saw some of his perks. 2 of them seem good. You guys do your thing. Build your characters or whatever. I am gonna add some perks. So what are my unique perks? Help Wanted, Phantom Fear, and Haywire. Help Wanted. I don't know why they list them that way instead of being listed in alphabetical order, but... What? I'm going to read them off exactly as they appear in his bio. Help Wanted. Try as they might, you know how to stay one step ahead of your guest. When you damage a generator, it becomes compromised. When the compromised generator is completed, your successful basic attack cooldowns are 25% faster for 60 seconds. I wonder if that's going to work in collaboration with Save the Best for Last. That could be really good for M1 killers. I think this is going to be good for M1 killers just in general. This kind of works hand in hand with machine learning too, because machine learning also compromises a generator, and when that generator is finished, you get a haste and undetectable bonus for like 30 seconds or something like that. So that might be something to think about later. That might be fun. Phantom Fear. You've always had a reputation for startling unsuspecting guests. When a survivor within your terror radius looks at you, they scream, and you see their aura for 2 seconds. Okay, so this is already, can I just say already, this is going to be fun for me, because if you guys were here, if you guys were here for the Halloween event, I was doing a build of 4 perks, and all the perks did primarily was make people scream. I'm excited to use that. I'm excited to use that as part of that build. I think that's going to be fun. They scream and you see their aura for 2 seconds. You can increase this by running Lethal Pursuer. I think Lethal Pursuer attacks on another 2 seconds, so you can get some value out of this for sure. At least find your next target, you know? So much as making the mistake of looking at you is so funny. Haywire. Okay, so this is his last perk. For some reason, machinery has a habit of failing when you are near. Exit gate switches with at least 50% progress regress at a rate of 50% of gate opening speed. They regress? So if you force somebody off, they regress. While they're regressing, survivors see the exit gate lights flicker randomly. Dude. Wait, that's huge. That's crazy. Oh my god. That is so interesting. That is actually so interesting. Let me see. Oh, I see. That is not important. Those orc cells are just for temporary. They're not actually there. If you guys could bring the map offering. Let me see. What is his map offering? Does he have a map offering? It doesn't look like he does. Let's see, what realm did they say he was a part of? It's part of the Withered Isle, right? Can I just set the map that we go to? I can. Okay, so I'm setting the map. I am setting the map for sure. And I'm gonna take a Mori. And I'm gonna fill in with a bot. I have no idea what this bot has. We'll just throw some stuff on there. What would help you guys? We'll give them, exhaustion perk. Oh, where is it? Completely missed it. Prove thyself for gen help. We'll give him, what else? The point is, I'm trying to kill this one. They changed the Mori stuffs too? In what way? Sure, that looks good. We'll give him a toolbox. Just a generic toolbox. Okay. Swap to controller here, and I'm only going to run my 3 perks, so you can now Mori the last 2 survivors. Really? I like that. I like that change. Okay, so I'm gonna do the first one with no add-ons, and then Matt wants to play Springtrap, and then if you guys want to play Springtrap as well, that's fine. And then when I rotate back to playing Killer again, I'll look at add-ons. I'll read through some add-ons and then see what looks interesting to throw on there. For now, I'm just trying to keep in mind the perks that I have and how to best utilize them. Imagine playing on controller, Stinky. I'm playing on controller. So, Laz already said he's not a fan of the projectile. What seems interesting to add on? Huh? Please tunnel Lazarus. Hi, Rock. Oh, man. We'll leave him be. I definitely want to take this as an opportunity to look around the map. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. Okay, so I'm moving at 4.4, which doesn't probably seem like anything to you guys, but for me, I can tell that I'm slower, and it sucks. I hate it. Let's take a look at this. So, I have the axe that I have to go retrieve. Yeah, and then when this gets left here, I don't know if this has any kind of residual effect. You have to get really fucking close to that to get it back too, huh? Oh. Oh. This is interesting. What is this? Oh, okay, I left. That's my bad. Let me look at my buttons. Let me see what my buttons are. Let's go to door 2 there. Ooh, wow. Okay, alright. We're in the pizzeria. You get a very long undetectable status while you're fresh out of the doorway there. Okay. So that's going to be Phantom Fear. You gotta hold it. So, I guess when I hit somebody with it, it's still embedded in you. Holy shit, okay. And then we can just recall it. And I can hit you. Okay, yeah. I hit you over the pallet there. Little grab animation for you. Laminate Shark, hello, welcome in. GG. Oh, you did get the killer? This is the PTB, so I can use the killer for the time being. I think we definitely want to use more doors, right? We want to use these doors to, and we can still see gens from the inside as well. We got the undetectable. Ghostface WWE, what a great name, dude. How do you like it and the map? So far, interesting. I'm very interested in just looking around the map right now, so, the doors are really, interesting, too. Okay, we found the bot. I definitely see what you mean about the axe. It feels like the axe you have to kind of aim up with. Okay, so that little radius around the axe, it'll give me the killer instinct. Come on, vault it, vault it, vault it. So I need to kick a gen. One of my perks requires me to kick gens. Look like the bot just teabagged you. Bro's being a hater. He's being toxic. I need to tunnel the bot. Dude, I can just feel how slow I am carrying the axe. Oh man, 4.4 killer is rough. Okay, we're just chasing lives right now. It's also really hard to see. Oh, I see the drop off. That was aggressive. We're back up to 4.6, which is a lot more comfortable. Definitely some cooldown after the axe throw, too. I think it's 4.6 if you're not carrying the axe. That is correct. It is only 4.6 when you're not carrying the axe. Otherwise, it's 4.4. Which I don't like because I feel like I'm getting punished for carrying axe. Okay, bot's here. Did he just, like, drop himself in the corner? What are you doing?
I have claimed you.
Holy shit. Damn! Okay, that was intense. That was crazy. Let's kick this gen and leave. Okay, so that gen is jump scared. Or, jump scared. That gen is compromised. Now, our third perk only activates, while we are in the endgame collapse. Break this. Well, hey, hi, Artie. So that is, that is what happens when you get the last hit on somebody who had the axe still dug into them. Oh, you were dead? Oh, that's my bad. I'm so sorry. I should have been paying attention. Wow. Mid-streamer. Ditching the axe so we can move a little bit faster. That is a weird loop because the pallet falls over on a tree. So now while we're in the end game, they have the exits available to them. Are we what are we looking at here? We have Haywire available, which is working. Let's see. Okay, so once you kind of fall out of that, you got a long ways to go. Do one of you guys want to get in the security room, and then I'll meet you in there to see what happens? You guys want to see that? It is. I'm fully reclined in my desk chair. It's very comfortable. Yeah, you go in and then I'll follow in behind you. Oh, I think I have to... Ah, there it is. I actually snatch you out of it. Is it just because you were injured? Seems like you're actually some kind of lure. Yeah, when I throw it, that all around it, it'll detect anybody who walks within range of it. And then I can bring it back. I go now because I can barely hear anything. I just want to say hi to the besties. Have fun. Love you all. We'll see you next time, Artie. Yeah, like that. That gives them away in Killer Instinct. And this is, I don't know how fast this is actually affecting that door. It looks like it's pretty fast. It looks like if you're in a situation where the door is 99 and I get to it before you do, you're probably not making it out. If they are in there, you automatically pick up a survivor. Doesn't have to be injured. Noted. Use it to maybe to try to find people. Well, the problem with the axe is that after like maybe 4 meters, it's just nosedive. Lies with the slap ass. I don't like the flight pattern of the axe. It's very like you get some speed off of it, and then it's like I said, it feels very it's got some hefty. It's more like I'm throwing a cannonball than a dart. So, want it to be more like Huntress? Yeah, but I think at that point it would be just an issue because that's that would be a very scary kind of projectile because it's already very big. So I imagine the hitbox is fairly large for that thing. Okay, we're gonna do it again from the perspective of imagine killing me when I'm just a little guy. I am sorry. I apologize. Oh wait, you left? Maybe make its aura thing larger. Oh, did I swap to spectate? Is that what it was? I swapped to spectate. That's what it was. I don't think I'm going to be using a flashlight, but what the heck. We'll just take what we have. I'm going to ready up. Proud of the chase I had with you. Yeah, I could definitely feel the burden of still carrying that axe. It's not a good time. The 4.4 may, like, I can tell because when I was working with the 4.6, I was hitting you with just the very tip of the lunge. The camera on you lasted forever. Did it really? I noticed that I lost my undetectable effect pretty fast a couple times, or I would lose it before it fully timed out. Once we spotted you, you were super easy to see. Really? So the hard part is not getting spotted. Because once you get spotted, you kind of lose some of that, some of the power that you've got to work with there. Maybe you get in chase and it cancels the undetectable. Well, one of the times I had it, it was like it was about to time out anyways. But I think I was walking through Killer Shack and there was nobody there. So I know I was alone for sure. And if you guys look at me, I know because it triggers the perk and you scream and then I see your aura for 2 seconds. So I know I was alone. It was about to time out, maybe 2 seconds left on that undetectable, and then it went away before it actually finished, before the meter actually finished going down. Thinking at the end when you came to the door, I heard the chase music and then go the heartbeat. Heard the chase music and then got the heartbeat. That's what you were trying to say. I don't. So the thing was, I couldn't tell if I needed to pick the same door that you went through or not, because I don't know what it looks like from Survivor's side yet. The door stops regressing at 50%, but it regresses pretty fast. Does it? That thing though. That's the thing, is like the ability to counterplay 99ing a door is insane, right? Like that is just the ultimate I'm gonna fuck with you kind of thing. Like, I kind of can't believe it got made as a perk. I think it's just accessing it at the same time. Yeah, that's definitely what it seemed like. Looking at perks, that's fine. The only reason why I had my perks as fast as I did is because I'm just running his unique perks. I was so confused to Springtrap. For what, like, for which part? Do we need to bring a map offering for the map? No. I have it set to the pizzeria, so we'll just keep playing the pizzeria. This is a good chance to look around at the map anyways, which is definitely what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, that's another thing. How is battery depletion looking for you guys? Because you guys have not said anything about it, so I assume it's probably not that bad. I will say I did really like the jump scare that we got when I went to hit sleep, while sleep still had the axe embedded. We had a nice little jump scare for that. If you missed it, you should go back through the VOD. Check that out. It was non-existent for me, at least. The battery. Having to be concerned about the battery charge. Oh yeah, I could hop in VC, huh? I missed the opening music, man.
Oh.
Okay, I've hopped in.
Demosia.
I am here.
Oh, wait, Springtrap. Shit.
Yeah, Springtrap. Oh, you're down already. You got grabbed again, didn't you? You got the you got the jump scare grab again.
Yes.
Hold on, I can hear 2 domos.
You can hear 2 of me. Congrats.
The fuck are you doing, Quentin? Quentin just left me his toolbox. I think he's coming to get you.
He said, "Take this."
Oh.
I gotta be right back. Oh, this is where the basement is. I couldn't find the basement last time.
Get Rex.
I'm getting a chance to really look around in here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the bot saved me.
Where did he go?
Well, I assume when you power the generator in here, it turns on the animatronics.
It does. It's a cool little effect.
They said there
trying to
was a
get
lot
pissed.
of like Easter eggs and stuff in here, so I'm just having a good look around. But yeah, that the 4.4, dude, I can feel it. I can feel it. I don't know if you felt like you noticed it or not at all.
Oh, you can definitely feel it.
Yeah, I was feeling it, dude. I was not about it.
Oh, that was a good axe throw.
Yeah, I think with the axe, you definitely have to let it fly.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
I transferred onto you. Okay.
Unfortunately, short chase.
Oh, the killer, it's hard. It's rough. The bright side, the killer doesn't get access to cameras, so that's kind of nice.
Oh, you hooked?
Yeah, I'm just hanging out.
Oh, he wants me. Come on, duck. Come to daddy.
I'm gonna have another look at the map. I'm gonna look around some more. This is a pretty out of the way gen.
Damn it, I'm gonna be caught here.
I can't really tell if there's anything of interest outside of the pizzeria, really.
Oh, last got caught.
Yeah. Try to give you guys time, though.
Does that mean you're gonna die because you've lost your 2 things?
Nope. What do you mean?
So
Lost my
the
dude.
white line means he's been hooked 1 time. Second white line means you've been
Right.
hooked twice, and if you get hooked a 3rd time, you're dead, or he can Mori you.
Yeah. So the Mori changes are that you can now Mori the last 2 survivors in a match, regardless of health states or hook states. Which a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, that's wild.
That is kind of nutty.
Okay, I should have revealed him because I watched him on the camera.
That sucks.
I heard the noise, but I didn't see the outline. It was weird.
Oh,
Coming to help Sable.
oh hello.
Well, hopefully the bot goes and grabs him.
Do you still have the bot's toolbox?
I know, I never picked it up. Shit.
I thought I could escape him through the security doors, but the animation's too long.
Yeah, that's you definitely don't want to play with the doors.
I wonder what perks he picked. Did he just go the adept? Or-
I have no idea. That's a really long time to show up. Oh.
I have a med kit I can use as well if you need to like run away. Okay, thank you.
Imagine this Phantom Fear perk in an open map with a massive terror radius. You could run like Unnerving Presence or something like that, and then oh, I just wanted to exit the camera.
Exiting, I think, is like right click or something. No, exiting is space.
I have them bound to the same button. They did not think about this.
That's rough.
Yeah, they're bound to the same button. It's either access door or exit camera, and they do one button does both. That's a problem.
He's near door 5, so be careful.
I don't know where door 5 is.
I mean, I was near there because I just left door 5. Can I jump in here?
I will say, he is loud as fuck. Yeah, that's a short one.
It's okay. The only 2 chases I've had this entire time were both short, so.
I'm trying to be a good survivor, Domo. You're a killer, man, through and through. Moo is forcing me to play more survivor. I say forcing. I told you to grab is getting so much value right now.
Is that the one that helps you heal people?
Yeah, you get 100% healing off hook.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
He's mooring somebody he might forget.
He moried me. He was very focused on making sure I got moried.
Oh yeah, you're the streamer.
Yeah. That's why the bot hasn't been hooked at all.
I think he's also going for me pretty hard. That might be.
I think he's just going for the actual players. He hasn't interacted with the bot at all.
That's fair.
Maybe we'll win it for us then.
Quentin, you got this in the bag, brother.
You guys finished 2 gens at least. That's pretty good.
Now he's going after Quentin. Come, comrade. Is that?
Laz, are you also wanting to play Springtrap after this?
I can try him, yeah. I have a build in mind that I'd like to try that's not the Adept. I want to see how it works. Because I think, honestly, his regression of the exegates would be fantastic for an, no-ed kind of endgame builds. Where you're just trying to stomp them after all the gens are powered.
Yeah.
Well, I understand if you just want to do the Adepts to kind of show the killer.
Oh, no, that's fine. You're welcome to do your build. I was just asking to get an idea of if everybody wants a chance to play Springtrap.
I mean, I've already played him, so I don't have to... If you'd like to go again, I'm fine with that, too.
He's done well avoiding cameras. So far, I haven't seen his aura. I don't think anybody's really been on cameras, though, either.
I found him on cameras.
Did you really? I never got to see him, like, lit up with aura.
Yeah, I followed him, but apparently you guys, like, got the, the thing. Sorry, is the door ready now? Do we have to look at more gens? Apparently you guys got the noise for it, but not the actual effect.
Oh no.
Oh, I found Domo's dead body.
You have to. You need to pop one more gen, yeah.
Damn it. There goes finesse.
I don't know where you are.
Not the slow vault.
I know, I'm not good at it.
Why did you slow vault?
I don't know. There it is.
There you go. That was weird.
Pre-dropping that for the axe.
He hit you anyways.
That's a good shot, Duck. He was trying to mori me.
Take the spots in my room. I'm just trying to heal.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you can take the axe out of yourself, which feels kind of weird, but you know, it is.
I honestly don't. What? So if the axe is in, I'm coming for your booty. Okay. So if the axe is in you, what benefit does that gain for the killer? I know they said that there's an animation.
I'm pretty sure you get some debuffs when you get stuck with the axe.
Man, do I love Lazarus getting shredded.
Trail.
You gotta admit, I lasted longer than you thought I would in Chase, Rock. Oh, that's okay. So I think you might want to choose another medkit than that one.
Okay.
So it's slower to heal yourself, it's faster to heal others with that medkit.
Okay. I don't know, I just saw different medkits. Again, I only have like 2 hours of playtime on this game.
Valid.
Yeah, you're brand new. Just information that I didn't know at first that would be helpful.
Find help?
Oh.
I can't find help.
And Quentin's gonna have to help you, and I don't think Quentin's gonna help you. Quentin is sitting on a camera, draining the battery.
He's about to. He's
really not even looking around. He's not even looking around. You're getting fucked. This is bullshit. This bot sucks.
He's really interested in that wood grain battery.
He actually just drained the entire battery. That's insane.
Is this oak?
Oh.
This might be pine. This is why nobody plays Quentin. He's indecisive.
Average Quentin main.
Fine, but I'll just lay here dying. Duck just picks me up and puts me back.
You're gonna teabag the killer. Oh. What are you running around for? He's like running in a triangle. What are you running towards?
Carrying me over to Quentin. Oh.
Now he's on a jet.
This guy does not know what he wants to do.
He's letting himself hang on.
The 5 Quentin mains.
Duck wasn't waiting for the bot anymore.
I don't know if you can heal yourself since you missed that one skill check.
No,
you got enough.
Suffix got the other add-on that gives you more soldiers.
I'm
okay.
really good at this, I promise.
Well,
I think that should still be enough.
Okay, he found Quentin.
See how Quentin is in Chase.
Alright, I don't care.
So far lasting longer than Domo.
Well, he is a bot. He's gonna play just in general better than I am. I still have to look forward for pathing.
The bot can read the killer's exact movements.
Yeah, and not have to look forward to account for pathing. The pathing is the biggest thing because this is a new map. I don't know everything.
Yeah. Plus, you're trying to look around too, and, like see what all there is.
Yeah. Because I want to
that's a
find the
cool
other
map.
Easter eggs that they keep talking about. Bro, how many times is he gonna loop you on this? He's leaving. He played himself.
Congratulations. Actually, Sapphic might get this gen done.
I would have died if Duck didn't like spare me multiple times.
He was
Quentin just
picking.
left me.
He was picking you up and dropping you, so you would wiggle out faster. That bar goes up
Yeah.
a lot more if he just picks you up and
Oh,
drops you.
he doesn't
again.
know that he can Mori Quentin here.
Hi.
He can Mori this Quentin.
Oh, that was.
A broken
Really?
and oblivious. No, he doesn't.
That's mad though.
Oh, he learned through stream, I assume.
The oblivious specifically is just rough because you don't know where he's coming from. Oh, there's a hatch near you. You hear that sound?
Yes, I think one of the perks. Oh gosh.
Oh.
I think one of the perks you had. I think
Oh,
one of
is
the
he
perks
just
you
gonna
had
Mori
made-
everyone? Damn.
Wow.
Oh, do you gen quicker? Yes, Deja Vu helps you find some generators and actually do them 6% faster. It's a super awesome perk for beginners because it helps you find gens. Which to me is like one of the biggest things for movies.
All right, Laz, rotate up there. And then Sleep, I don't know if you're going to want to play Killer or not.
I mean, I can try, but I won't be good at it. You'll survive.
It's up to you if you just if you want to try if you want to try the Springtrap Killer or not. If you don't want to, that's fine too.
I'll try it. When I started playing, I started with the Trapper, not the Gnome like I thought I did.
Gross.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Trapper is
I've
gross.
played for 2 hours.
Trapper,
Wow.
Trapper, kind of lame. Kind of lame. That Trapper guy, kind of lame, dude. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try out this build that I have cooked up in the time that I
Oh, what? Hang on. What medkit do I need to change to?
Well, hold on.
Don't
I'm
know
actually
probably
in it. Let me take a look. You should. Let me see.
I'm gonna exit this call now.
Okay.
Smile.
They all decrease the speed of healing myself.
Yeah.
Will Sleep get jump scared again?
Yeah.
I mean, she's new,
Admittedly.
or they're new,
Hey.
so.
I mean, they right at the very start, and then like about midway through, 2 jump scares back to back in a way.
Whoa! Somebody got auto banned. I didn't even get to see the message.
Yeah, that is Lemon doing it wrong.
Something about spamming, but. Sleep.
We'd just be adding add-ons that increase the healing speed.
Yeah, because it looks like it doesn't matter if you take the purple or the blue one.
Yeah. I've added the medical scissors and the abdominal dressing.
Yeah, I'm not sure why the bot mistook you as a spammer. I guess it depends on what you had in your message there. You, yeah, I guess you could take the purple one for the buff it gives you towards healing other people, if that's something you're worried about, but probably came in and it thought I was demanding. What did you say? I want to know what you said, but I don't want to get you banned again by accident.
He said, "Hey mate,
Yeah,
I've opened the PTB. Are you playing with viewers? Oh, because lobbies are so long at the minute."
If you want to hop in, I can let you join in.
I don't know why I can see that message.
At the moment, at the moment I have just a bot in here with me, so It's 3 real players and a bot. It was the word viewers. Ow. Ow. Has anyone noticed DBD on Twitch messed up the category? Yeah, so the Dead by Daylight with the capital L in the name, in the Daylight part, that is a fan-made game for Game Boy. It's a Game Boy ROM. My Steam name is the same as it is on Twitch. If you want to add me through that, I can take a minute to hop out of the game here just to add you. Throw on some background music while I'm doing this. But yeah, the category that shows up first is a fan-made game, and it's a Game Boy Advance ROM, which is weird. I'll be a second. You can play a match. Something came up. Sure, no problem. Alright, I'll go ahead and ready up. Also, thank you for the follow. What is going on? Stuff is going nuts. I don't know what's happening. Seem like a chill bloke? Thanks. I appreciate that. Kinda from Bali. He's got the runs in parentheses. I'm a survivor man. I don't really play killer. I think the only 2 killers I really played are Trickster and Alien. It could be worse. You could play Trapper like Sleep.
No.
Yeah, that's right.
I have had 2 hours of game.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm throwing you under the bus. What are you going to do about it?
God forbid I wanted to learn how to play a killer.
Yeah. Yeah, God forbid it.
You know, Domo was like, oh, you should be a killer main, so I tried to learn killer. And then I'm being chastised for it now.
I see a Sable in the main building.
Yeah, that's me.
Dude, this light. I gotta do something about this light. It's making it harder for me to actually see my screen. Because the difference between how dark my screen is compared to how light that light is right in front of me is making it so hard to see. And this map is very dark. This map feels darker than some of the other ones for sure. Oh, it fell out of the vent. Dude, that scared the shit out of me. What if I know he was nearby. Oh, that's where.
Me.
Yeah. Oh.
Always me.
It's because you're new. I'm so sorry. Quentin's coming to get you, though.
Yeah, I see his avatar running towards me.
His avatar.
Yeah. Silhouette, that's the word.
No, I like Avatar. You can stick with Avatar. Avatar's good.
Okay.
Yeah. It's much more unique. There's a calendar up there, and it looks like it says January 1972.
They have a Bite of 87 reference somewhere as well.
They gotta have a Bite of 87 reference somewhere, right? Surely.
They gotta have Markiplier as a survivor, right?
I'm gonna leave. Oh god, don't get got. Yeesh. Oh, hello. You scared me a little,
Got
not
Freddy
gonna
in
lie.
space as a minigame.
I kind of want to get in the ball pit.
Did you not see the hit game, Into the Pit?
Into the pit. Is it the pits? That's the question. Oh, there's a Quentin just hanging. He's nearby.
So, do you not want me to heal you?
No touch. My audio is completely jacked up. I just hear music and Nick Cage groaning.
It's really fun. I pressed
Yep,
that
that-
time.
Yep, I heard a Sable scream. Oh, wrong.
Oh!
What is scary?
Damn, he finally got me. Woo! He's not gonna throw my ass in basement, I'm surprised. Oh, that's why the ball pit's there. Because if the basement isn't there, then the ball pit's there. That makes so much sense. Good chase. I burned like, what, 4 pallets for that? I didn't even once try to use the flashlight either. That's so sad. Oh, he coming. I just realized we all let Quentin die on Hook. This is a 3v1. We are doomed.
The band, the Freddy and the gang are playing on stage in the restaurant?
Yes, they turn on after you finish that gen right there in front of them.
That's so cool.
Speaking of, I'm behind you. Can you,
Oh.
He put me in basement. That's weird.
Just got here. How's it looking? You like it so far? Axe is kind of weird. The drop-off is a little brutal. I think you have to overshoot a little more than what you might expect.
In the basement.
Yes, that would be Killer Shack.
Ah.
Oh, shit. Oh, the pallet here is gone. Oh, no. Oh, he got me with the axe finally.
Okay.
I think I might have ran to where there's nothing. Yeah, I ran through a bunch of nothing. That's unfortunate. I should have stayed by those pallets. There's a pallet. Apparently some people got their Switch 2 units early, but they're basically useless because no day one patch. What the hell? Oh shit, he's here.
Whoa! I ran right into him.
I understand. Oh, there's a pallet. I should have ran for the middle of the building. I was about to say, oh my god, are you dead? Oh, shit, I'm dead. Damn, tragic.
I swear, crows like me, even though I'm not. I don't get it. Weird. I'm doing stuff and the crows show up.
I think it depends on how far away you move and how fast you're moving.
Working on the gin and I get a crow.
Yeah, it's just you. You're gonna have to look for the. I think he knows where you are actually. So.
Yeah, I've got a blue trail.
Hatch is to your right. Oh no. You poor soul.
Left.
You poor soul. No, that was to your right.
Oh.
See, he's standing on top of it now. Oh, you poor soul. He's trying to give it to you. Yeah.
Okay.
You poor soul. You don't know what to listen for. Oh, you poor soul. What did he have? Remember me? Okay, exit gate. Yeah. He didn't even get to use his endgame build because we didn't make it that far. He did have some add-ons though. While moving between security doors, the repair progress of generators can be determined by the intensity of their auras. BRB, my dog is sick. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll be here. Upon moving to a security door, windows and upright pallets within 60 meters of the destination door are blocked for 8 seconds. A little bit of a built-in crowd control, it sounds like. Or,
yeah, it was nice.
Built-in,
I wanted
not crowd control, claustrophobia. Sent a friend request?
I was trying to get the jump scare in the room. I was like, I'm trying to use the doors as much as possible, and I finally got Domo.
Not gonna lie, I don't know how to trigger the jump scare with the axe, but I somehow did it.
It just has to be honestly, in them.
Yeah, you in them for first hit, and then the second hit, you have to be behind them and not lunge.
And it's not.
Oh yeah, I was lunging every time. Okay.
It's a separate command that comes up. You'll see it's like left click. Well, for normal people, it's left click. For dumb
Okay, Sleep had to step away. Got a different name to Twitch. Yeah, I got you added. Let me kick this bot and let me send you an invite. Sleep had to step away, but do they want to play Killer? I'm not entirely certain if they do or not.
The axe flight is just, ugh.
Yeah, I could tell. Don't worry, I could tell.
I could kind of make it work. It takes a bit.
I think you need to over-aim, is what I think you need to do.
Well, like, what I was aimed at the sky one time with you, and it dropped 12 feet in front of me, and it was like...
I will say, there is some weird stuff going on where you are not looking at me, and you'll throw an axe and it'll hit me.
Yeah.
If you go back and watch the VOD, you'll know. That's so it makes it kind of harder for me to juke if I don't know you're about to hit me when you're looking 90 degrees to the right.
I think
Could not
for
be
me,
accepted.
I'm used to an axe like that, like the physics like that, I guess, in games. So I kind of was able to compensate with it.
The fact that
Reopening
he
the
can
game?
just skip basically that whole hitting you the second time, picking you up section. And
Yeah,
just,
that's rough.
that's wild.
I'm gonna give my laptop some time to breathe, but I may rejoin, may not, depends.
Okay.
It was fun worrying you, sending you into basement.
We have also lost Sleep. Sleep has left as well. And Sebico is not getting in right now. Game's not letting them. So, I guess we're going to hang out for a minute. You know what? This is a great time for me to swap to Killer and read through his add-ons. Okay, so let's see. You have Rotten Pizza, increases the duration of Killer Instincts from the axe by 50%. I didn't know it was only a fixed percentage or fixed amount of time. I guess there's a linger effect. Let's see. Does not elaborate on how long the Killer Instinct lingers after they step out of the radius of the axe. Does not tell you what status effects they get when they get hit by the axe. Definitely spend some time talking about the security system, though. Which, I guess that's fair.
I'm gonna say in the stream they did today, it was like 12 seconds. So I might just be pulling that number.
The Killer Instinct is about 3 seconds, and the Undetectable is about 10 seconds. Undetectable for leaving the door. 10 seconds, I mean, that Undetectable you get for exiting a door does feel pretty hefty.
Yeah, it's nice.
Let's see. Restaurant menu decreases the minimum time required to retrieve an axe embedded in the environment by 10%. That's another thing I noticed. There is a pretty serious cooldown after the axe throw. You can't axe throw and then immediately follow up with a quick hit. You gotta definitely maybe land the basic attack first and then throw that axe, because there's some cooldown associated with that miss. Or land. I can't remember if I hit it or landed it. I just know that it had some cooldown associated with it. I think the axe throw add-on is strong for a common. Let me see. I'm going to read through more of these. Decreases the minimum time required to retrieve an axe embedded in the environment by 10%. While winding up an axe throw, see a preview of the starting trajectory. Maybe you should work with that for a little bit, Laz. I think that would help.
I did. Yeah, trust me, it's more confusing.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a weird. Because so the line it gives you is the top of the axe.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Plus it gives you two lines.
Okay.
So it looks like the axe kind of aim locks onto the middle between two lines. It's not like a hatchet from Huntress.
Are you hosting the lobby? Maybe I can't join due to settings. I am, in fact, hosting the lobby, yeah. I don't have anything like... Oh, you know what? Maybe we have to be... Let me see. I was gonna say, maybe we have to be friends, but it does show right there. It just doesn't show that you're online for some reason. I don't know why. This is like the most common issue I think I run into with Steam. People not showing up online. Hey, you're showing up online now. Let me try to re-invite you again.
There.
Hi, Shadow. Okay, maybe now try to join through that Steam invite. For me, it says you're not online. Oh man, we're cooked. We're cooked. Hold on.
If Domo's sending the invite, that shouldn't matter, though, right?
You would think so. This is some bullshit. Yeah, no, I agree. Hold on. Let me... for me, I show up as online. Let me, do some jumping back and forth between offline and online. And then I'm going to send you a fresh invite. And let's see if that works. Through DVD, you're offline on Steam online. Yeah, you still show up, I think, just as online for me. Or yeah. You don't show up under in-game. So you probably show up somewhere in online. Yeah, I just saw you. Try that. Are you able to join through that? Maybe that'll work. Didn't work? Really? Can PTB play with other countries? Oh, that's a good point. I don't know, actually. I'm not sure if that's a restriction or not they have put in place. Well, no, because Sleep is UK. Sleep is in the UK, so...
But, I mean, different countries might have different rules.
Maybe? I don't know. That's weird, though. I am not sure what's prevent... Do I show up online for you, Laz? Or in-game, I guess, through Dead by Daylight?
No, you show up as online, but not in-game.
I wonder if that's because we're in PTB. Well, no, because it shows you're online. This is weird. Let me, close the lobby and then rebuild. Let me make a fresh custom game. And send out some new invites.
Have you gotten to see the new bulk blood point system?
I have not, no.
Because that got added to this PTB as well.
Can't be accepted for some reason. It says basically no. Do you have like an error code or anything? I'll tell you what I can do. I can close and relaunch my game. Maybe this will help. Let's no error code, just says I can't join. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can figure out for you, friend. I'm gonna relaunch my game, alright? Let's start with that.
Doma Nintendo is playing Dead by Daylight.
So I'm showing up on Steam at least. We'll see if that's why through Steam you can tell me your mate's Steam name if he's willing. Laz, you okay with that?
I'm sorry, what?
If they add you on Steam and then try to join through you?
Yeah, Subco, I will. How about I just DM you my Steam information real quick?
Yeah, let's see what we can figure out to get you in here. I'm probably going to play a couple more. I promise not to leak.
There, I just DM'd you my friend code on Twitch. Please don't share passwords and personal information. My eyes are green. There's some personal information for me to share.
That's crazy. You're just going to leak that live on television?
We're not on television.
You're just going to leak that live on television?
Here, I've accepted your friend request. Should I set up the lobby now?
I'm going to try to set it up. And then if I can't get people in my lobby, or at least get Sebico in my lobby, then I'll let you make the lobby and we'll go from there.
It says you're in-game now.
Does it?
Yeah. Well, at least I made a new Steam friend.
Alright, let's roll out some invites. Says you're in game. Oh, nice. And Sebico's in. Cool. Nice ace skin. Sebico, thank you for the sub with your Prime, dude. That's very kind of you. You just got here today. You're already subbing with your Prime? That's crazy. Thank you so much for that. Incredibly kind. Let me throw in some bots and let's just we'll go from there, I guess. I like how you are. I appreciate it.
4,100 hours.
I'm back. Sleep, get back in here. Sleep, you wanted to play killer, right? Sebico, if you would like to join the Discord call that I'm in right now, exclamation Discord will pull up the Discord invite link, and you can join my Discord, and then you can hop in the call that we're in already. Alright, cool. Sleep, you wanted to play killer, right?
Oh, no.
Hello, welcome in.
Hello, what's good?
Just trying a PTB without dealing with the ridiculous queue times, which is exactly why I tried to put this together with some people.
No, fair enough.
You will, so on the left-hand side, right above
Right.
the... Oh, you got it.
Hang on, it's got me as the wrong killer.
You don't, now Sleep, you don't have to play Springtrap if you don't want to. If you want to play a different killer, feel free to do what you want to do.
Oh no, it had me as Kaneki for some reason.
Oh.
I mean, hey, you can go Kaneki.
The ghoul.
The ghoul.
Oh, I'm trying to think what build to put. It swapped up all my builds. Now.
Yeah, it likes to jumble stuff once you get into the PTB here.
PTB. Oh, let's...
What are all his?
Bring the most
I wonder
meta
with
build.
His perks.
Do you just want some general perks that would be helpful, or do you want to use Springtrap's perks in particular?
I can use Springtrap's perks in particular.
Okay.
I could tell you my build for Springtrap.
That's...
Sure, that works too.
So, I use Deadlock, the save the best for last, his new perk for cooldown, and make your choice because of the security doors.
Save the best. Make.
Honestly, his cooldown perk, I don't think it's super strong. 25% cooldown reduction.
I don't know yet. I
thought it was 50.
I played one game.
What I'm looking at now is 25.
So
25% with save
Faster.
the best. That's like 1 second.
With the yeah, but just help wanted is 25% faster for 60 seconds when you do.
for how
Now,
long?
when the compromise generator is completed, your basic attack cooldowns are 25% faster.
Yeah.
For 60 seconds.
I think that's going to be good for basic attack killers. I'm thinking about Myers and Trapper in particular. But also, I think it pairs really well with machine learning. I think that all works together there. Because machine learning also procs off of finished compromise gen.
Wait, are we doing the new map or random?
Oh, I'm glad you said something. We're going to set to the new map only.
Oh, I haven't got it yet. I haven't played the new map yet. I waited 40 minutes for a killer game. That's why I said just play a match without me.
Yeah, that's rough.
It's
because there's less people in Australia and everyone's at school at the moment. And I don't have uni, so I'm chilling.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect time. Just in time for the PTB to go live today. And then
I know it worked well.
Yeah, a month from now or something like that, this chapter is finally going to be released.
I thought this is a Halloween chapter.
I need to leave the call.
Okay. All right. So when we play DVD on live server soon? We could. My internet died briefly. How we doing? We're doing good, JPEG. We're doing good. We've got our new friend Sebico in call with us, playing all the way from Australia. We got Sleep trying to play Killer, even though they're new. Gotta, introduce them to playing the game.
I shouldn't have brought an offering. That was my bad.
Is my mic alright, or is there a lot of background noise? Cause
I think you're good.
I don't know which one's on.
No, I think you're good.
Okay, no, my actual mic is on. Alright. Cool.
Sounds good to me.
I might lower just a smidge, but for the most part, yeah, you're good.
Easy. I made it in my settings that I can pick up a lot more noise, so I can yell in online games.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah,
it's fun.
All right. Hopefully.
So you're from America and the UK.
Yeah. So I'm in the States, Laz is in the States, and Sleep, who is playing our killer and also new to the game, is in the UK.
Okay. Let's chill.
Yeah, we got a good spread of people. We're a little bit of everywhere.
Multicultural.
Yeah. Also,
I haven't played the game in so long.
Yeah, this is a good time to get back in, I think, because I think we're gonna see a pretty big flux of new players.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like with Wesker. There's gonna at least be a max proc of like 50k. Or was it? I don't remember how big it was.
Dude,
Big.
The animatronic eyes fucking follow you in the garage. Holy shit! I thought I was crazy at first. Yeah, they follow you. Oh, dude, that's sick.
That is nice.
Now, they put a lot of detail into this map.
Uh-oh. I might have spent too much time fucking around.
But for the amount of hours I have, I'm very average at this game.
That's okay. I don't play Survivor like at all, so I'm pretty bad at Survivor. All my hours are pretty much invested towards playing Killer.
Oh yeah, I forgot Deadlock's on. I'm a Huntress main.
Ooh.
Nice. Do you do the do you do the crazy across the map shots?
Yeah, I do. That's mostly what I do.
Love watching those. Love it so much. It's so entertaining to watch cross the map shots land. It's got to be one of the most satisfying things that I'll never do in this game.
They're so hard to land. Like, I know roughly how you're meant to do it. It's just I miss most of them.
Get back on DTI, you missed
Billy.
it. Curve Billy's cool.
I do Curve Billy a lot.
I think if I was going to learn how to do something crazy, it'd be Curve Billy.
Because I think well, I don't know, it's a self-assumption. I feel like at one point I was like the top 50 for Huntress and OCE. I think. I don't know.
I mean, you might be able to find that kind of information soon, now that they've got this stat tracker thing that they're trying to push.
Oh my god, I'm being chased.
So you're able to track stats in game. I left in the middle of the live stream earlier this morning.
They had their thing about tracking your live stats so you can see what your stats look like. I really don't want to get too...
Would they be able to use it from the old stats, or would it just start fresh?
It's there. They said it's going to go as far back as September 2020.
Oh, so a dedicated servers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's pretty cool.
I don't want to like. Fair enough. I don't want to be too aggressive in the chase here because sleep is new.
No, I won't be either. Or I'll just mess up.
I'm trying not to get Jen's done too quickly.
Now I will say I did revolve a window and immediately get hit by an axe for it, which is kind of just my bad.
Was any balancing you would do for Springtrap so far?
The drop-off for his axe is rough. I think that's gonna maybe be a point of discussion.
Yeah, I feel like the drop-off needs to be a little less.
I think they're gonna probably tune down his undetectable time being undetectable after getting out of a door.
I feel like that's such a good thing about him, though. But I would love if his axe was more like a huntress axe, like you could do a cross map.
Yeah, that's what Laz said actually. Laz wanted it more like huntress hatchet, and I can see that. But like for being one big hatchet or one big axe, I guess it makes sense why it's got to drop off. Like it makes sense. So
true, but they could increase the range a tad.
They could increase the range, but I think something's gonna have to change with probably the debuffs that you get for it. I think something like that, something related to that would have to change.
What, like his movement speed? Like after he throws it, he should slow down more?
No, I don't think he should slow down more because I already hate that he's 4.4 while carrying the axe. It's weird that it's a punishment to still have the axe on you, you know? Because it's
oh my god, that was close.
There's not like Trickster and Huntress, neither of them are like that. So it's weird that for him having one projectile, they're like, alright, well he needs to be slower than the rest of the killers. He doesn't even get to be base 4.6. That feels weird.
I don't know. Knowing that I can throw the axe once. Knowing that I can throw the axe once and then get medium behind the survivor and then just grab them straight like that, I feel like that's a little balanced like that.
It's a way that gives him more lethality. That's what I do like, and I feel like it's fair that it's 4.4.
Yeah.
But I do see the reasoning behind him being a 4.6. I
feel really incentivized to throw that axe as fast as I can in a chase, so that way I can immediately pick up the rest of what speed I'm used to moving at. Because I feel like a lot of the misses a lot of the misses I had when I was playing Springtrap earlier, like I was just barely missing because of the slight nerf to speed. I could feel the drag.
It's his ears.
Oh, I'm being chased again.
It's his ears. I think teleport speed might take a little bit longer. I could see that being something that gets tuned up a little bit.
I'm actually curious if he can also throw the axe and try and grab you through a thin wall. That I actually wouldn't mind testing, like on bad and like the fences.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, I'm going basement.
Oh, this is tragic.
Oh well.
Well,
But you could say the axe can be very good for zoning at windows because of just how quick the cooldown is between swapping.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm afraid by that they might swap that to it might just become another like pyramid head thing or or a Kaneki.
Gotcha.
I do think that there's going to be some things that are going to change because of the fact that just about every killer for like the last 2-3 years has come out a little bit overtuned, so that the initial release is the best time to play them, and then they start to roll it back.
Yeah, no, that has been apart from Chucky for the most part hasn't been affected too badly. At least I don't think so, not too bad. Or the Lich.
Chucky's one that I liked playing Chucky while I could use hard hat and scamper without having to be in my sprint. That's why I kind of moved away from playing Chucky.
I have every killer, I just don't really play much of the killer. Like Chucky and that, I couldn't get really into him.
For Chucky, I was into him the most when I could scamper at will. Also, I will say that axe has a way faster launch speed and movement speed in the air.
Yeah,
I feel like it's moving faster than it's moving faster than the charged one, but it's also I feel like the hitbox is somehow smaller.
Oh. Okay, valid.
If you play one more game as Killer Domo, use the add-on that brings that lets you see the path of the axe, so you can kind of see what the.
Okay.
There's an add-on for that?
Yeah, there's an add-on for that.
It's really wonky. The other add-on that I think you probably would love is there's a. Oh wow. There's one that if you throw the axe, your terror radius transfers to the axe.
Really? I think it's a read-through mall, so that's very funny.
Okay, yeah, that's very quick.
Emily, you missed DTI. You're gonna have to come back Thursday.
So, you're going killer then, Domino?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do another killer match. Let's see, what time is it? It's 10:30.
You can make that in time, that's right.
Watching Sleep process what happened. That's funny. What if I get on DTI 2? We could play DTI together on Thursday. Smile. I can't believe you're ugging me like it's a bad thing you have to come back to my stream.
There we are. Disabled Dwight.
Frown? This is unreal. This is unreal. I cannot believe you're frowning at me.
How you doing?
Do we have everyone?
My mic was muted. That was so difficult.
Yeah. You're adjusting. New killer.
Because it's in first person.
Very different killer who I would not necessarily say is a good starting place for a new killer. So. Going with the bot there, and okay, so you wanted me to run, what was it? Restaurant menu? No. Nope. Help wanted ad.
Do you want the same? Oh, you're doing a different build, okay.
And I'm gonna read through the rest of these. See, streamers increase speed at which you travel through security door. Oh, wow. It gets faster? That's crazy. When exiting a security door after a teleport, gain the undetectable status effect for 50% longer. It's 10 seconds already, right?
Wait, what?
So it's 15 seconds of undetectable?
Seconds.
So you get
10 to 15 seconds.
Plus 50% of that for security guards badge. That's nuts. Holy shit. Okay. So he could be really, really hard to keep up with then. I'm thinking security badge. I'm thinking Trail of Torment. I'm thinking Hex Plaything. Axe already causes Oblivion as well, or Oblivious as well. Dude, that's you could make this into a stealth killer. Even though they said they didn't want him to really be a stealth killer, this is definitely still a stealth killer. I don't even know what I'm doing Thursday. Clear your schedule. You're busy Thursday now. There you go. I helped you figure out what you're doing Thursday. See how easy that was?
It's very easy.
See, it's Sebico agrees. I think you need to go ahead and just clear your schedule. Ripped Curtain gives your axe Sloppy Butcher. Party Hat increases its area of... When axe is embedded in the environment, increases its AoE to 250% over 3 seconds. Decreases the duration of the area of effect by 50%. Office Phone. Survivors within 12 meters of a survivor with an embedded axe gain Oblivious.
I liked that.
And if they're injured, broken status effects.
But how long does that linger? That's what I'm curious about. Because does it immediately disappear, or would it reset your healing?
I think I'm going to assume because they didn't specify a linger, it goes away immediately.
See, that's really weak then. The Oblivious is nice. I do like that.
12 meters is a pretty good range for that.
That's why I really like Oblivious.
Can you combine Party Hat with Office Phone, though? Because if you...
Isn't,
embedded in the environment, right?
Hat...
So it wouldn't combine. Okay, so we have Purple Guy drawing. While the survivor has an axe embedded in them, any rushed interactions they perform reveal their aura for 4 seconds. Removing the axe from the cells reveals the aura for 4 seconds. We have Freddy's Hat, which increases the axe's weight while throwing by 100%. Does that increase the drop-off? I'm not sure what benefit that's going to have.
That would increase the range, I feel like. You want to bring it?
That's a weird one. Yeah, we might try to play around with that one a little bit. Actually, maybe I'll skip bringing it this time and use the help wanted ad to see what the line looks like without it, and then maybe next time after that it'll give me a different idea of a line, or a different line to get an idea of what the difference is going to be.
Because I assume that meant that the weight was it meant it fell sooner.
That's what I'm expecting.
But if it falls sooner, what can that help with? Unless you want to lob over rocks.
Yeah. You get more of an arch. Maybe it increases
but apart from that, it's not helpful.
Maybe it increases the speed? I don't know. Players within range of the axe's AoE gain 10% haste for 6 seconds.
Is that everyone?
It just says players.
So, but that's what I want to know. Would it include the one who's hit by the axe? Because then it's dumb.
Oh, well, it's also AoE, so you don't have to necessarily hit somebody. You could just throw it into the ground and then give yourself a 10% boost.
Like a clown, so it's like a clown bottle.
Yeah, kinda. Actually, yeah, that's a good comparison. 6 second linger. We got Chica's Bib. Survivors within the axe's AoE gain the exhausted status effect for 5 seconds. So that one is not players, that one is survivor specific. So no, if you know somebody has life, you can just throw an axe through the window with them before they get to it. They immediately don't get to use that could be brutal, actually. Or if you're coming up on somebody while you're stealthing, because again, ridiculous undetectable bonus coming through the door. You're walking up on somebody with sprint burst or dead hard or something like that. Throw the axe down. You have 5 seconds to get to them before they can actually use any of that. That could be pretty good. Bonnie's guitar strings.
So, wait, if I may interrupt. One was for hindered, yeah?
Not hindered. Looks like the AoE effects are for haste and exhausted. Just those two.
Okay.
I will say
the life one, you might as well just hit them. The haste one would be very useful in chase, though.
See, Ripped Curtain is the one that I mentioned gave you sloppy on your axe. Bonnie's guitar strings unlocks potential in one's aura reading ability while moving between security doors. The repair progress. Okay, so that's the gen one. Loot bag. While a survivor has an axe embedded in them, they gain the incapacitated status effect. This is a really rare effect because I don't. There's like 1 or 2 other things that might have this, right? Incapacitated doesn't happen very often. It prevents survivors from healing, repairing, sabotaging, cleansing, blessing, mending, or using items. The exit gates will be blocked for them as well. Holy shit! Wait, loot bag is busted.
Now that you said that, now that you said that, that's actually good. I was gonna say incapacitated.
Incapacitated means that you just can't do anything.
Yeah, but it usually sucks because you're already in chase. They're not going to be healing or doing a gen. That's why I've always used it. But
Yeah.
locking the gate. Now that's
Exit gates will be blocked for them. That's rough. That also, if you decide to leave that person alone, they have no choice but to take that axe out, or they literally can't do anything. So it's a requirement that you take the axe out at that point. So you could basically sideline one survivor while focusing on a different one until they take that axe out. That is a lot of control over what's happening. That's oh
that
my
is
god,
really good.
That's gross. Okay, we got Endo CPU. While within the axe's area of effect, pallets, breakable doors, and generators break 25% faster. This effect lingers for 5 seconds after leaving the AoE. The Celebrate poster. After an axe is embedded in a survivor, both you and that survivor gain 20% haste and vault 20% faster. This effect ends if the axe is removed or if the distance between you and the survivor exceeds 32 meters. I don't know how I feel about that one. Is the idea there to hit one survivor and then use the haste to chase down the ones who can't get away from you?
I would use the haste at long loops, like just say a jungle gym. You'd place it, say at a corner, like a look spot, and because of that 10% haste on when them coming back around, you get the hit if they don't expect the haste, or they just go to the pallet and drop it on you.
They're also getting the haste too, though.
That's why you chuck it to work well, that they don't get affected by it.
No, it has to be embedded.
It has to be embedded in them, so it guarantees that they
affect the hit player.
It specifically affects you and that survivor. Those are the only two people getting the 20% haste. So that's what I'm thinking. Is the idea to steer you to want to chase down the other survivors who can't run away from you, because you and the survivor you just hit with the axe both get 20% haste and 20% vault speed. And yeah, and it doesn't go away until the axe is taken out, or if you and that survivor are more than 32 meters apart, which 32 meters is massive too. So keep that in mind, that there's a good chance that depending on what map you're playing, it's really easy to hang on to that plus 20% and just mow down like one or two other people.
How long does it linger?
As long as you're within 32 meters of that survivor and they don't have the axe removed.
But they will remove it always. Like, it would make no sense to keep it on you.
That is it. So that depends on if they're scared of going down or not. Because if you're within 32 meters, there's constantly a threat of you coming around and trying to hit them while they're trying to take it out. So at that point, it's very, what do you do in that situation?
This is a rare or a purple?
This is a purple. This is very rare.
This is a purple.
Yeah.
Okay. That's really iffy to hear on, like, because it sounds good, but it also...
It's very situational. It feels very situational, but I'm thinking, like, put me on a map like Midwich, and I could probably get value out of the 20% haste. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that part makes a lot of sense to me. It's just, apart from giving 20% to both players, I get maybe, say, the survivor gets 10 and 10, the killer gets 20-20.
I don't know, that might be an add-on that gets changed. They might relook at that, because this is the PTB, so there is definitely a chance that a lot of these, or some of these add-ons, get changed before we actually get to the official patch. I am curious about Loot Bag and how effective Loot Bag is going to be. I think that's the purple add-on that I'm most interested in. All right,
what does Loot Bag do again?
That's the one that gives you gives a survivor incapacitated and blocks exit gates.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that is interesting.
That one is interesting. That one is definitely, especially with the perk that he brings to the table for endgame build, Haywire, which reduces, regresses doors until they hit 50%.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I like that too.
So the two Eerie add-ons. I wish I had unlimited pizzas. Same. You have Iridescent Remnant. Upon moving to a security door, windows and upright pallets within 16 meters of the destination door are blocked for 8 seconds, which is essentially a built-in claustrophobia. and or I think it's called something else now, but I still call it
Culture
You said
claustrophobia.
crowd control. Crowd control. You said before.
Yeah.
I said crowd control before, but crowd control is Trickster's Hex, and claustrophobia, it does almost exactly what that add-on says. I think maybe for a
Oh,
little
blood
bit longer.
favor. You're saying blood favor.
It's called blood favor now, right? Because the
Yeah,
back
so
and
spirit-
forth.
spirit bug.
And then we have Phaz coin. Upon throwing the axe, your terror radius is copied to the axe until it is reclaimed. You gain the undetectable status effect for 10 seconds.
I mean, I like it, but for an eerie,
Yeah, that's I think it depends on how spicy people can make that. Because I feel like he's got a lot of potential to just run around the map without ever being detectable. You know what I mean? No terror radius, no blood stain, just running around the damn map. I think I would pair Phazcoin with security guard's badge and then build my perks off of that.
and he's quiet as well. Like just for walking around, he's quite quiet.
Well, isn't the security badge only for coming out of doors?
Yes, but it's a 50% bonus increase to the undetectable status effect that you already gained for getting out of a door. So you're getting like somewhere between
undetectable as long as you can.
Yeah, just you're running around in the map as much as I can without anybody knowing where I am. I think that
It's
in
like
itself
Wooden
can be
Fox.
scary.
The Wooden Fox add-on, but it's like similar to that, just being a no terror radius huntress, no terror radius. Does he have a lullaby, the Springtrap, or no?
I don't think so, no.
Mostly. I mean, to be honest, he is quite loud with the animatronic thumping. And
Yeah,
kicking.
the animatronic sounds are... I'm curious to know if that means that he's going to have a skin, because they've already said he's got like 4 skins coming. Are any of
He has
those
the movie
skins...
one.
Are any of those skins going to be pay to win? That's the question. He's got the movie one. They're also giving him Glitch Trap as a skin. They're also giving him Clown Springtrap from the AR
giving
game.
Freddy?
And they have their version of the Toxic Springtrap from the AR game. Those are the 4 skins that he's getting just out the gate. They announced those today. Now, Behavior has been having issues with trying to balance their skins with audio stuff. So some skins
They
have been...
adjusted them.
Yeah, some skins have been like the audio balancing is just off, and some of them are way quieter than others. This is something that has definitely been talked about recently. So I'm curious to see how they handle that. But you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I am gonna run the Help Wanted ad for the line preview that you're talking about, Laz, and I'm gonna run the security guard's badge. Because I want to get an idea of how much that 50% is going to make for a difference. And then, yeah, I'm running the 3 base perks. So we'll go from there. All right, I'm going to dip out of the call. I'll leave you guys to it. Okay, I apologize to you guys who are maybe not as invested. There's a lot of talking getting done. But I'm going through... This is one of my favorite things about doing... one of my favorite things to do with a new killer when they get introduced into Dead by Daylight, and I'm actually invested in them to some extent, is I like to take what we have and speculate what I can do with it. That's probably what my favorite thing is to do with most characters, which is why I take the time to read through a lot of add-ons, because I find that enjoyable. I like to get creative with my builds. I know a lot of the times I'm running pretty meta stuff, but you know, sometimes you have something more unique to do. You have something to play with there, like the undetectable thing that I was talking about the whole time. That's something that I'm really looking forward to, just figuring out what can I do with this. What can I do with this? So, but we'll see how this match goes. I think I might be a little bit sweatier about this one. I know nothing, but I'm here. You know, Fed, I appreciate that, man. That means something to me. So, we're going to spawn in next to a door immediately. There's no cooldown on the door to start the game. That's nuts. So, Lethal Pursuer would probably go hard for this guy. Oh, did I just walk right back out of the door? We're just going to traverse the map really quick. Okay, so that takes away my undetectable. I see now. So there is a sound cue for you as the killer to find out. I didn't start chasing. Okay. All right. Okay, so I think it's supposed to be like a drop point. Close the gap first. The bot just turned off? The bot actually just turned off? What the hell? Let's go ahead and break this. So, okay, so something I noticed that I was looking at, I was trying to work out. You are undetectable so long as you're sitting in the door, but if you cancel... it takes it away, whereas if you actually travel through the door, it'll give it back to you. I think there's some weird, like, curve going on with the axe. It definitely feels like there's, like, a curve going on. Because it feels like I should not have hit you. I thought for sure I was going to hit the door. Or the wall, excuse me. I thought I was going to hit the wall. So that was, weird for me. Let's move to this door, because this is pretty secluded. It's pretty by itself. I think I'm just going to try to hit you with the axe. I don't know if you're listening to stream or not, but I'm going to try to just hit you with the axe. Because I'm trying to work out what exactly is this, like, is that supposed to be where my drop location is going to be? I think that might be the drop location. Alright, buddy, I'm just going to leave you there, okay? Damn, you guys finished the last gen already? That's crazy. It had to have been the bot, huh? Interesting. So, I think that's trying to give you an idea of where it's just going to fall off. Yeah, because if I was aiming well past you that time. If I had it lined up, I definitely would have hit. Can we earn drops here? You can, but I do think I'm getting ready to end soon. I'm going to maybe find somebody else to raid into. And drop you guys off with another DVD streamer, just because there's, you know, big event going on right now. So I'm gonna give you uppies, and I'm gonna assume that they're at that. Where is it? It's over there, right? Are you blocking it? Yeah, yeah. I couldn't see it. I am blind. I am blind, dude. So what we can do here is. The bot left immediately. That's strategy. I'm definitely not going to get to more anybody here, but... Wow. Okay, that's an intense drop-off. Let me, Is there any way for me to actually hit the wall? I can get pretty close. There's definitely some lob action going on here. Yeah, because that's... The more I aim down, the more it falls off. Yeah, it's... Okay. And there's definitely, like, you see how this kind of, it feels like it moves a little bit after I do. This definitely feels like, because I'm gonna assume, let's see, this is gonna give me a good idea of the arch, and I think if I turn while I'm throwing, I'm gonna either hit one of those lines, or if I'm standing still, it's down the middle. But it's really hard to see because of how dark this map is. There's a little fog spot right there on the ground. That, I'm pretty sure, is where my axe is going to land. So, there's definitely, like, it's pretty close. It hugs you pretty close. Because I can't get that super far away from me. Like, I'm looking at where this is on the ground. I'm not getting that super far away from me. So that's, I think we've worked out what exactly that's trying to show us. I think that's a good idea. How was the add-on? The security badge or the help wanted ad? Hold on, let me just hop back and call with you guys. Okay.
How was both?
Security badge, good. Feels like I stay undetectable for a very long time. The help wanted ad. So the arch, you have 2 lines, and there's this thing that I noticed is when you're turning, those lines kind of lag a little bit behind what you're facing as you're turning. I think what those are to give you an idea of what kind of line you're gonna throw if you're not standing still when you throw the axe. Because otherwise it's straight down to where it lands. Also, I don't know if you noticed it. This is what I was just talking about. There's where those 2 lines meet, on the ground, there's a little fog spot. That fog spot is exactly where your axe is going to land every time. So you can get a better idea of how far out you can actually reach with that. I don't know if you clip a survivor with that, if that's going to show up on them or if it's going to just aim past them. Which in that case, obviously you're not going to be able to see it very well. And that map is very dark, so it's very hard to see that little fog spot there. But when I don't have anybody standing in front of me and I'm standing in a little bit of a glimpse of light, I was getting a better idea of exactly where my axe was going to land because of that. I think that's what was happening with that, so...
Do you mind if I go killer?
Yeah, we can give you a killer match.
Or would that be too high the ping for you? Like hit wise?
Nah, it's fine. I mean, it's PTB, so I'm not too stressed about it. We can give you a killer match before we end for the night.
Oh, you're about to hop off. All right.
I'm gonna fill him with a bot.
Also, I was gonna bring access panel. The axe goes through security doors, and I want to try out the axe weight through Freddy's hat.
Okay.
And I'm bringing like an aura build.
Okay. All right. So you'll have a better idea where we are.
Yeah. I'm not going for stealth, but aura.
Yeah. All right. Good
I'll
luck.
see if that works better.
Let us know how the weight feels after the end of the match.
I will.
Yeah, I'm wondering what that. So, what do you mean the axe goes through doors? I guess so. Like, if you go into a door with the axe, it just returns to him, but that it goes through doors.
Oh yeah, I had that one. You can like throw it at a door and it'll go straight through.
What was it called?
So if someone's standing on the other side of the door,
your axe gains the ability to travel through security doors and will exit straight through the connected security door.
What does that look like? How does that work?
That's a good question. If we see an axe magically flying out of a door, I think we'll have a good idea.
Oh, I think you need to ready up.
I also got to ready up. I was, Oh, I kicked myself out of Survivor. There we go. I have a flashlight.
And everybody has to ready up once again.
I'm not gonna use this.
What?
It's because of me. It's because I keep rotating roll.
Ugh.
That makes no sense. There's like 6 passages. Is it a homing missile? It just says that it goes through a connected security door. I can only assume
a random door.
That there has to be some pathing logic about, because when you go into the little camera room there's usually a door right across from that one. So I assume that whatever door is across from the one you throw it in is going to send out. Now, is it always going to be the same? Because if so, before long, we're going to get a map that's going to show you, well, if you throw it through door 1, it's going to go out door 6, and if you throw it through door 3, it's going to go out door 5, something like that. We'll get something like that soon. Now, if it's always randomized what door it goes out of every time the match starts over, that is going to be a totally different problem. It's going to be way harder to deal with. As the killer, anyways. As the killer. Because I am also definitely confused as to what it means when it says travels through door and exits the connected security door. Like I said, watch for flying axes. We'll find out.
Yeah, you were super sneaky. I thought I was looking around pretty well, and then you just came up behind me out of nowhere.
Yeah, I was... The amount of bonus, the 50% is for how long you already are undetectable when you exit a door is absurd. I could totally see it being a viable strategy to just run security badge and, whatever the one was that makes you exit security doors 2 seconds faster. I could definitely see that. Yeah, I could definitely see that being a viable build.
Okay.
Okay, so we're running lethal.
Oh yeah, he said he was running an aura build. I should have picked up a distortion.
So we have like the things around our icons as well. What does that mean?
What icons are you talking?
Like this icons on the left is like some bits around us.
So the
We're wearing headphones.
The icons around Sable, around you, are mark you as the obsession. There are some perks and powers that require the obsession, which you can find on your own. Oh, he brought Merciless Storm. God damn it. If you're in chase with a killer, the smaller prongs that'll like tip like they'll
move around
inward. Yeah, they'll move
instead
around.
of being static.
It shows you're in chase.
Yeah.
Oh, he's at check. Hey, he's tapping dramaturgy too. That sucks.
Oh, hello, Michaela bot. Waiting for him to pop up out of nowhere and just absolutely annihilate this Michaela bot. It's gonna be so funny. Oh, is he on you?
Yeah, he's on me. I think he had the iridescent. Yeah. No, he doesn't. Oh, yeah, that ping is wrong. Oh, 260 milliseconds. Okay, that makes sense.
I again, Australian ping, so that's why I said
Nah, that's fair.
PTB, don't take it too seriously.
Oh, yeah, no. I just thought it was funny that I both stunned him and he hit me.
Okay, well that is just something I see happen a lot. That's something I do a lot, to be fair.
Michaela bot. Thank you, Michaela bot.
I blew again.
There's a little jump
Holy,
scare when
I
you're
am
running around.
gosh.
Oh, I can see the camera moving.
Yes, it's just like
me.
how you can see when a biopod is active from the singularity. Did you get snatched
How
off
do
a
you see
door?
when the
Yeah, he got me from the door.
flying axe or no?
No,
Snatched.
the axe was just on the ground.
Grabbed off the door.
He's-
Because you didn't get
He's
hit,
left
right?
the axe on the ground somewhere.
I think he has some kind of like he throws the axe away and it doesn't matter build. So I've seen him throw the axe purposely away several times.
Oh. Oh.
1 second, I'm gonna tap this gem.
Oh,
I'm
that's
literally
smart.
dying here, and you just start.
Yeah,
doing
you've got
it.
time before you go to second hook though. Okay.
So I know for sure this
I
is a
can heal
safe
myself.
distance.
Oh no, never mind you. I guess.
This is much faster. We need to get at least one gen done.
I nearly got one, but I lost it to the I lost the quick time event at the end.
Merciless Storm is rough. Especially for newbies. He's gonna be coming through shack door. Back on Dome.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Good lunch. I didn't think he was prepared for it. I should have drawn both pallets and just made that whole long wall. I forgot I had a med kit.
That does usually help.
Well, I mean, I forgot I had it, but I haven't had a chance to use it. I mean, so I should use it on other people, though. Sleep, looking at you.
Nice.
Heading to bed. Have a good one, JPEG. Thanks for hanging out tonight. No? No heal? Wow. Okay.
He's back over into the gem we were doing, Sapphic.
At least sleep
Yeah, I
won't
know,
leave
I got
behind,
the-
right?
Can't be.
Hi, yes,
He's
thank
getting
you.
closer though. He's coming now.
Of course the bot's doing gens.
Hey, it's better than any teammate I could ask for. No offense.
He just called us trash.
He did.
I'm into my usual matches.
Anybody have any idea what he is? I'm trying to find him on cameras. Oh, right. I gotta do something about that. I wonder if this is a problem on Xbox.
Nice hit.
I'm gonna work on gen and main building by the stage.
I'm gonna come get you.
Julio. That'd be wonderful.
There's a lot of entry points on here. This is a terrible room to get caught in.
Yeah, there's not a lot of protection. The pallets are kind of terrible. Okay, I'll hit myself.
Oh, here he comes.
Yeah, especially.
You got one pallet on an L wall, and that's it.
He's coming. Who's coming? Show me he who is coming. It's a Markiplier quote.
I was about to say, are you quoting Markiplier right now?
Yeah, I was.
Hello, Michaela Bot. Oh lord, he coming.
Oh, I'm sorry I brought him here. I'm so sorry. I didn't see you all.
Wow, 3 hours into the game and Sapphic is already sandbagging.
Wow, you learn fast.
I'm already
A
what?
true single main.
Sandbagging.
What does that mean?
Sandbagging. So you're intentionally getting your teammates like attacked and killed.
Oh, you're saying that's what Sables do?
No,
there's
it's
joke
just a
that's
player
last
thing.
9 seconds in chase.
Yeah, it's just a player joke. Is like, oh, you're sandbagging because you ran the killer to your teammate who was working on a gen, and then the killer will peel off for the person on the gen, so that way you don't have to deal with being chased anymore by the killer.
Oh, he's just left me on the ground.
That
Ooh, he's
is
slugging?
true.
Oh no, he did that to try and get someone else.
It was me. It was me. Oh, Michaela's on a
It
generator.
was me, Barry.
I'm just gonna chill walk for a minute.
I hope you're enjoying the build that I planned out for you, Sapphic.
It's keep getting me killed.
You said your
It's
build
just a game.
sucks.
I mean, it's got some good perks in there. Deja Vu, Kindred.
Sleep said your build sucks, dude. How does that feel?
Little hurt. I mean, they say some pretty awful things about me on a daily basis, so
Do they?
I'm toughening up my
Do they?
skin for it.
It's okay. They're giving you tough love. That's what it is.
I don't think there's any love in Sapphic heart for me. I mean, for Lee, absolutely.
Ow.
Sleep rebuttal.
Ow.
Sleep has no.
I'm too tired to rebuttal.
Oh, fair enough. What time is it for you?
I'll just. It's like 5 in the morning.
Hello,
I'll
Sapphic.
get killed the next time.
I blew the gen.
Oh, let's go,
My
shot.
nose is itchy. Are we coming to this gen though? That's the question. Michaela's about to pop a gen. Yeah. Oh,
Ah.
oh, you're dead.
I'm dead. Dead. We're good.
Are you getting moried? Is he morying you or?
Nope.
Come on, finish the gen. Come on, finish the gen.
Or.
You're gonna
Oh, wait,
set
what's
sleep
this?
off.
Oh.
There's a door in there too. Fuck, this is not a good spot to be caught in. I'm pretty sure I heard him. Oh, low lag. That's fine. I did not pay attention to where the other door was. I am so cooked.
There's one near like the stage area.
Oh, Michaela's on it too.
Yeah, I'm right there with Michaela.
Are we all just
I'll
leaving?
stand. I'll stand by it if you want. But if I leave the hatch open... Oh.
Good job, Sleep. You made it out. How proud do you feel right now?
Alright then. That
How'd that feel?
GG's.
You were using the weighted axe.
the axe really makes it hard. Like if I'm doing a normal throw, it would just drop immediately in front of you. But I did at the end test the thing when if you look up completely, I was able to lob it over a jungle gym into the pallet area.
Okay.
So I could hit them over a jungle gym wall.
So you're getting a higher arch than what you would without the extra weight?
The drop off starts immediately. If I like the furthest range I can throw is probably about as half as much.
We're about to... Somebody somewhere is about to become the gnarliest trick shot player in the world using
That's what I'm going to
Springtrap.
attempt to do.
That's crazy.
But that is
I
very...
will see you guys later. I'm gonna head to bed.
Sounds good.
have a
Yeah,
good
it's
night.
about that time. Laz, thanks for playing.
Also, the door throwing one was tough. That didn't get
Yeah.
any value. I tried throwing stuff through doors, like every time, but
It probably was not good to use in combination with the weighted axe.
no, it would immediately drop once it went through the door.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, Sleep, I know you're also heading to bed. It is much later for you than it is for me. So we will let you go to bed. Thank you so much for playing.
Technically, it's earlier for me.
Okay. I'm about to show up in your house.
Technically.
Mm.
It's all fun and games.
Time London right now.
Okay. You're being particular right now. You and your clicky-clacky keyboard, okay? All right, let's just calm down, all right? I hope you sleep well, Sleep.
Okay.
Have a good sleep.
That's it? That's all you got
Good
for me?
night.
Okay. Good night. Good night. We'll see you later. Hope you had
Have a
fun.
good night.
Seb, thank you
Well,
for
I'm
playing.
gonna have a good afternoon.
There you go. Have fun. Good luck with your games. If you're planning on staying on the PTB, hopefully your queue times are not terrible. I know they
They're
probably
gonna
will
be the
but-
same.
Yeah, I know they probably will be, but best